Hey guys, new vlog! Yes! It is Tuesday today, and I still have to upload my other vlog, so once you see this one, you'll be like, whoa, that other vlog's old, because that vlog's almost a week old now, so I'm gonna have to upload that too. And my bandwidth is so bad, I can't upload with crap. 40 kilobytes a second, man, that is slow. That is super slow. My hair kind of feels nice, though. But yeah, so I have my Xbox thing on, and you can see in the background there's Borderlands stuff. Let me see if I can get rid of that music. Desktop. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I was playing Borderlands, and DLC came out today. Woohoo! Pirate Booty. Yeah, so that'll be good. I did a license transfer thing with my friend, and he's just like, yeah, you don't need to buy it, because I bought the Seasons Pass and all the cool stuff in the world. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I like to hear. So, I'm going to be playing that, and I'm going to have even less of a life than I do now, which I don't think is possible, but we'll see. Yeah, next guy, a headset. Oh my god, this is the ghettoest headset. Okay, so I'm not very fortunate with cash sometimes, and when I got my Xbox, I got it used, and it didn't come with a mic or anything, so my friend had a broken one, that he had this part right here. These two parts are separate, and he had it duct taped right here, big chunks of, actually no, Gorilla Tape. He had a Gorilla Tape. So I sewed it together because there's these like little holes in it, so I like sewed it together like back and forth, and then I put a little piece of tape over that just to keep it so it's all nice and neat, and the string doesn't like poof out at all and doesn't get touched. But that started to get wear and tear after I used this headset for numerous months, and then I didn't have like a little pad for this part, so I made one out of, see this part right here? This is fleece. I made that. It's actually kind of dirty now, but it's all sewed around it. And, you know, it makes it feel slightly better. It's not poofy at all. It's just kind of like softer. You can probably hear my friends. I'm going to turn that down because I'm not talking to them. I have it red. Yeah. If they watch this, I'm sorry. This is what I was doing when I was gone. Yeah. And then this part right here, so it broke off again. The tape started getting bad and the string even worse. So then I took some tape and I taped it. And then I took some tinfoil, put tinfoil around it, and then I put some more tape over that. And that's holding it together decently, so like, whoa, it's kind of wobbly, and I don't know if you can hear that. You can see, okay, then I'll get to a different part, but you can see that there's tape and tinfoil. Yeah. And then it just doesn't usually feel nice on my head and starts to hurt. I'll probably add a pad over here just because, But I put, this is fleece as well, and I just put a piece of fleece around it, and then I sewed it on. Not really the best sewing because I just wanted to get it done. It took a long time because the way I did it was a uniform piece of fleece like that, and then maybe 1.5 inches in diameter, and I just put it around and then sewed it, and I like pushed it down and sewed it, and this is like free moving, so I can like move it up and I guess over if I really wanted to. And this part you can actually see how there's no excess. You can actually see the inside, but then over here there's tons of excess because it's really thin. And I just did that, you know, adds a bit of cushion, feels nicer, even though I usually have my headset on with my hat, which, because it keeps it's tighter with my hat on, and I feel better with my hat on, because I just do. I think I was wearing this shirt in my other vlog. I don't remember. Probably not. Maybe? I don't know. What are they talking about? Are they talking about Mass Effect? No, they're talking about Minecraft. Yeah. So that's that. What's going on in here? Yeah, nothing. I need a shave. You probably can't see it, but I'm getting some little bit of scruff here. And then right here. This isn't growing at all. I kind of want to keep it, but it's not growing, so I don't see a point. And this hair is not all in the right place. There we go. Here, there's a ton more over here on this side than there is over here. Don't know what's up with that, but oh well. What else was I doing? Cutting cans. Cut the top off a can. You can see the inside in there. And I'm gonna just try like bending the really thin aluminum and see if I can make some shapes out of it. Cause I watched this dude. I have some sheet aluminum, some like thicker gauge aluminum, and I want to make. He made gauntlets. He made a gauntlet out of brass. But since I don't have brass, because I don't know how much that'd cost, and I really don't have any money right now. It'd probably be really expensive to have brass, and I have one sheet of 12 inches by 12 inches of aluminum, and I'm gonna probably just, I don't know, play with this, cut these to shape, and then I don't know how I'll connect them to each other, but yeah, try that and just see if I can make something cool looking out of it, because I've got tons of cans. There's one, here's one, here's one, I see one over there, another one, here's one. I got cans. I got cans. Not these. Yeah. So, that's that. Yeah. Do I have anything else to talk about? Man, I've been drinking a lot of coffee recently. I had 2 big cups of coffee today and some chicken gumbo. That was my meals today. And that was pretty good. I liked that. I always add hot sauce to my food because hot sauce makes the world go round. And ever since I was like 8, 9, whenever I would cook food for myself, I would just use Tabasco sauce because that's always what we had. So now I've grown to liking Tabasco, but I put my sriracha sauce on sandwiches, but sometimes I use Tabasco because it's nostalgic. Whatever I put on it, it makes it taste good. And I just poured a bunch of Tabasco. I'm like, get in there, Tabasco. Use the rest of this tiny bottle. Man, it made my stuff tasty. Not spicy, though. Tabasco's not very spicy. I feel like I'm really squinty. Eyes really squinty. Hey, outside. It was really gloomy yesterday and the day before as well. Really dirk. Really dirk. And it's windy. It's been windy. Is it cold? I don't want to open my window. Last time I did that, bees flew in. Any bees out there? Oh, that's a ladybug. Fly. There's a freaking lot of flies in my house. Get out. And box elder bugs, but I always get box elder bugs in my house. I like box elder bugs. I save them if they're drowning in something. Or if they're just like trying to move and they can't. I'm like, oh, I'll save you, buddy. Ladybugs. Freaking screw them. I just punch those. And then my hand smells bad. So I usually smush them with other things. When dealing with ladybugs, smush them with other things. Not your hands. That doesn't come off very easily. Real ladybugs don't make that smell. These are the Asian beetles, but they're not the Asian beetles that are green and kind of cool looking. No, they're the stupid ones. Sneaky ones. Ones that make Dan angry. Yeah. So that's my day. Probably play some more Border. Actually, I'm going to actually play the DLC now since I have it downloaded, which takes a long time because I got the slowest internet ever. Because I can't afford anything better. Yeah. It's dark. Why is it so dark in here? Can I like move this up? And change. Ah, there we go. It's a little brighter. Got some cinnamon gone. Cinnamon. Yeah. Susan's flavor. Yep. How's your day going? Good? Maybe? Tell me about it. You can just pause this and tell me about it. Because if you've ever seen Wheezy Waiter or know of him, you know, he's got a video where he just sits there for 5 minutes and he's just like, oh, go on. It's interesting. He just looks at you. He just stares at you, you know, and he's like listening. And it's really nice and peaceful. You can tell him whatever you want. He won't respond back, really. But if you need someone to talk to, you can talk to him. He's cool. Cool. Too cool for school. So, I think I'm going to go. and find something to do. I've been charging my PSP, but don't have anything to play on that. Have a good day. And night. Whatever time zone you're in. Talk to you guys later.